Welcome to Peterson Sawmills. My name's Keris and this is my husband Chris. Together we bring you the original swingblade portable sawmill. Chris has been operating and building these mills with my dad Carl since the very beginning in 1989. We then purchased the brand Peterson from my dad in 2003, and Chris re-engineered the range, and we continue to listen to our owners, designing what the market needs. Because Chris is a sawmiller too, he knows what works and what doesn't and how robust it needs to be. Our R&D team is amazing, and I'd like to personally thank Troy and Aidan for helping us come up with great solutions for our current releases. We also believe in thorough testing. We greatly appreciate the local owners who have been helping us do that in the field well before releasing our new products. This is why we're very excited to bring you our latest technology in the swing blade market, the massive 12.5-inch cut capacity with thin kerf in both the WPF manual mill and the ASM automated mill. I'll now leave you with Chris to show you our new products.
We've actually been inundated with our customers requesting a 12.5-inch mill, and you know, we've taken our time about doing this. We've done some intensive field work with it. We wanted to make sure that we got this right. We don't want to have a product that we take out there and sell and then customers have problems with it. Everybody knows how great they are, how popular they are, and we've just continued with this 12-inch mill. So this is the new 12.5-inch ASM mill. Pretty much the big brother to the 10-inch now. It will fit on the same track systems as your existing 10-inch. A couple of the new features on this, things like our magnetic sizing. The beauty about this sizing compared to the old system is it's a lot quicker. People in the commercial or industrial fields needed a little bit more speed. Now, just a quick flick of the button and it's down at 0, you're ready to go, and you can down move it straight to your next new size. Much quicker, much easier. This new sizing mechanism can be upgraded on all the older ASM models as well. So one of the new features that we have here is when you go to pivot the blade, be it in the horizontal or vertical, the orange light comes on. When the blade is set in the position, the orange light will disappear, meaning you can commence cutting through the log. One of the biggest considerations with building a larger diameter blade was the amount of gyroscopic forces that are put on that saw blade. A couple of gas struts to assist you with the pivoting. The blade's obviously a bit heavier, and you want to control that so that it goes down nice and smooth so you don't run any risk of losing tension quickly in your saw blade. The unit that I'm running here at the moment has what we call our wireless upgrade unit. The older models and even the standard models have a big box unit, and it actually has a wire that goes off the mill and you're traveling up and down with the mill. The wireless eliminates all that. So the wireless unit here, very nice, very easy, compact. This will actually run up to 100 meters or 300 feet away from the sawmill. If you have the mill out there with the wires that are running up and down, you can upgrade to this unit on your mill. What's the maximum size cut you can do with this mill? In metric, it is 318 by 318 millimeters, or you can do the double cut facility where you can come in from both sides of the log, and that will be a 295 mil by 630 millimeter. For our American friends out there, we'll put that into imperial for you. It'll be a 12.5-inch by 12.5-inch cant, or double cut 11.5-inch by 24.5-inch beam. We can do a full pass, full cut, 318 mil or 12.5 inches in a single pass. The reasons why you see a lot of people do them in 2 or even 3 passes is 2 main reasons. One is the tension in the wood, and by doing small passes you're releasing the tension a lot slower. The other situation is if your wood is just incredibly dense. And the reason why we do this is to save the integrity of the blade. If the blade's doing a little bit less work, it's going to last longer on you. The kerf size is just a little bit over 1/4 of an inch wide. Not much wider than our current 10-inch mills, but it still has the smallest kerf available in a 12-inch blade configuration. So we have the box configuration frame unit here. We do like it because it's a rigid frame and it's proven all over the world. What we like about the setup that we got is that it makes it nice and stable. You don't get a lot of horizontal sway when doing large horizontal cuts. but more importantly, it's easy to access anywhere around your log. You don't have tracks in your way or frames on the end of the logs. One of the features that I love the most about the ASM is the board remover facility that you have with it. It will drag the board back off to you or push it off the end of the log, whichever way you choose it to go. Absolutely love it. So if you're milling on your own, great facility to have. Cutting big beams, it's easy just to come in with a forklift, bobcat, whatever you may have, just for help assisting in moving those big beams. Again, nothing in the way, makes life real easy for you. One of the greatest things about the Peterson ASM as a package deal really is the fact that with the wireless unit, the feed motor, the board remover unit, you do not have to enter the work area. So it makes it a much safer sawmill to work than a lot of others that are out there. Peterson sawmills are independently assessed for CE certification, which is one of the highest safety standards you can obtain in the world. Our mills are built right here in Rotorua, New Zealand. They're designed, manufactured, welded and assembled right here. We have the largest cut swing blade sawmill in the world, with the option of going to unlimited track length extensions. Peterson sawmills are reliable and field tested for industrial applications. We have the largest cut, retain ease of use, portability, accuracy, quality, and design simplicity that Peterson sawmills are renowned for.